All right, for yes, my voice no. Adani opetu on fancheme. Who say code abanti ama my voice na type me kasa na change no ankasa change lines. As a contour lines so say there be o minim. Nti we dey me kasa mo fancheme na chese mo manage ne sa. But na me bisa asem bi say e dey mpa na be ma eye Kyerematen ehun John.A Kufour na was snubbing in public. Knowing well say Kyerematen is serving as the trade minister under the government of John.A Kufour in the year 2003 to 2007. Yes. Into a dear pan Bema Alan, I sebe, like I'll put up this kind of behavior. And then me person me business and I say, Mube Kai said some time ago, John.A Kufour, Eba Bontin, Eba Endorse, His Excellency and as be the Vice President, Dr. Mahama Baumia, and no catch Ghana for Sebeya, and Ghana for Entumano, because he is the right person, the right candidate for Ghana for anyone can be. So what if say be sir?
Come in, Casimir, but Major. Oh, my love me. My love me. My banner, and seven, dear Fortune, Name body me. Copy Mren Chappy, the uncle for graphics, Manisha Bakubi. Me don't know about my genus power. And inti, say me, my can't go for the antiasi. With the mania to never pay me, this is Sakodano. On your nipa, Ghana, you can't control Navy as in your corner. Addition inside Yamin Shrakaho, Obabuama Ghana Science or Intel.
Now let's come back to the video, and as let's come back to the main topic. Now say video be better about Tiana just Kyerematen eko PM ewo eye biase. Na sa eye na se no na John.A Kufour, His Excellency the former president of Ghana. John.A Kufour no so ewo president ewo eye na se. Na onim say okwa eye ase na se wo ye pani a okwa e wo se wo chia na wo ma ebusuafo hu say yes won so eye no wo ba bi se na be ya e chena asem ye nkoka se bia eye aba na wo so wanko. Enti Kyerematen fa line ba ko na one ne kofo chia. Na sa line so no na John.A Kufour so eti sa line so o chia esa o du John.A Kufour so apel ana o say o ja menchia o e no skip here e no ko chia fufuro bi e so hwe video no and if you don't better about Ghana for business, and you didn't pan and Bema Alan, I say. So, if whatever the reason is, I can also answer because it sounds like disrespect to John.A Kufour. And I say, I can't company, only na ye Jumada. Only na ye Jumada. In Tankabibi company, would you for woman? Now, so later on, what's a question is, I didn't know be a mini ye Jumada. You know my potentials, you know what I can do. And what for me, no, what for me, Akwe, or they say, Akwe endorse another party. And I say, another person say, be on the right candidate for Ghanaians to vote for, which is not right. But, and yes, the kind of expectations now, yes, you know, and yes, expectations, not just say, Alan, a dandy. Now, Alan free one mono, and on Sako Chia, John.A Mahama, I won't fear. So it means, so could it be said, yeah, Alan is serving some kind of beef with John.A Kufour and the MPP party? Could it, because Kamako is saying Alan Watson want to the stand say he doesn't want to have anything to do with the name NPP. That is the home company nya dia obechiamo. Enti Alan eko PM ewo John.A ni fie. And that is one any twetwen komo and all man ideas how or feel sebia or the babontin the kind of implementations any niema office obi obeya abema Ghana for apena asema ma chese wa leave good legacy send ebeya Ghana for a chance and Yanko Casabia or no campo by no obedi sika and as a bibisa. It was such a video.
I know that during your first term in office, you had to go to the IMF for support. Now, there's a marginal increase or a stability that comes along with being on an IMF program. So ultimately, you find that the numbers will start looking good. It's obvious. That's part of the whole objective of a stabilization program. But then, at the end of the program, unless there's a program of transformation, then you are likely to slide back into instability, which is what takes you to the IMF in the first place. And so, with the Great Transformational Plan, I very respectfully like to recommend a number of priorities for your consideration, which is stabilizing the macroeconomy. I know that because of our manifesto promises, there's a lot of pressure. Everything is important, but I feel that it's the macroeconomy and the economy as a whole that basically must occupy your highest consideration. The issue of corruption, which you've spoken about, and which robs us as a country of so much resources that we can channel into development. The next is constitutional reform. Constitutional reform that would enhance the quality of governance in our country. And I'm sure you're already aware of many of those areas that require reform. And last but not least is the issue of galamsey, which obviously is an existential threat. It's not just a question of those living in galamsey communities. This is something that is going to affect all of us as Ghanaians. So, very respectfully, I think that these two development paradigms, I would recommend that you look at them quite seriously. And within the context of a government of national unity, we are prepared to provide all the support that is required for you to be able to implement both the agenda for transformation and also the government of national unity. Your Excellency, in conclusion, I think the greatest legacy you can leave for our country is to help build a peaceful, united, prosperous country which provides equal opportunity to all Ghanaians, irrespective of their political affiliation, ethnic or religious affiliation.
And so far, no, social media, I'm for confused as to how Alan a treaty J Kufour in public. Because one say I can't when you share and a bano a Juma experience wise or experience more than you. I'm a compono while working under the government that in the year 2003 to 2007. Now Alan Nana the trade and I am in the trade minister at the man J Kufour the time. In Tanka BBC Crampona, when you send me Crampanke or the answer. Even though say yes, we're betrayal, but you should have find another way or the better confronting than putting up this kind of acts. I'm just saying. It's Ebusia, I authentic plus studio. Make sure so like you subscribe. We are now share ama Afro so any be ashe.